Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. Now in today's video, I'm going to address a lot of questions that I received from the Ask Shalae, so this may be a little bit longer, so definitely grab a snack. I find that these videos are best to do on the weekend because during the week it's so much that is going on and we're trying to get the updates out, but on the weekend I can take my time. So please continue to submit those questions. Thank you so much to all the people that have submitted. Believe me, I am trying to answer a lot of those questions, but it's only me. I'm a one-woman operation, okay? So if this is your first time tuning into my channel, here on this channel, well, first of all, wait. Let's do the introductions. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the questions. And I'm not gonna show the questions and the person that submit them because a lot of people don't want their name or information to be shown. So no worries, I will honor your request. The first question comes from Adana. I think that's how you pronounce it, Adana. It says, what about the forgotten 15thers who have entered their information on the first day the tool was released? I have not received any information. So guys, if you are unaware, it's this group right now. They have actually a Facebook group that's been created, but they also have a petition online when you know April 15th was the first day that a lot of people were supposed to receive their stimulus. For those that did not receive their stimulus, that is the day that the IRS portal opened up and you can update your direct deposit information. A lot of these people updated their information on April 15th and they have yet to receive anything. So that's just the cliff notes to get you all caught up. And so now the group is called the Forgotten 15thers, okay? Meaning they did not receive anything. First things first, I am in the group that is on Facebook. It is called the Forgotten 15, or I'll link it in the description box, but I am in that group, and in the group they do encourage each other and talk about like different wins, so I would suggest that you join the group. Also in the group, several people had stated that they called the IRS, and one lady stated when she called the IRS, the representative was able to confirm that her direct deposit information was updated. She seen it on file. However, she did not know when the amount of money was going to be issued to her. So I get a lot of people asking like, hey, I updated my information, or hey, I have yet. As of right now, even if you have updated your information or you haven't received, you're not alone. Not that that makes it right at all, but there's a lot of people. Now, the number that she called, guys, listen, it's not JG Wentworth, okay? It's not 877 cash now. The number that she called is 855-868-0151. So I'm gonna say it one more time. 855-868-0151. She pressed option 1 and then option 2. Now we know that the IRS number is 800-829-1040. I typed in this number. This number does have the IRS, and it says like for the Kansas or Philadelphia or something area, but she did contact them and was able to speak with someone. So if you want to try that number, you can try that number. But is it me, or it seems like when you owe the IRS, they will find you, they will take it out your check, they will find your bank account, they will find you any way possible. But when they owe you, you can't find these people. I mean, at this point, IRS, it's almost better for you to go ahead and create a tool that I did not get my payment. I mean, we have the get my payment tool. What about I did not get my payment tool? And if you decide to do that, go ahead and, you know what, say it's the Shalae's tool, okay? What do you guys think about that? Should it be a tool that way that they know who has not or who has yet to receive their payment, right? Right, you my people, right? Y'all my people. All right, we'll go ahead and go to the next question. The next question comes from Lorraine. She says, why is there no consideration for high income earners? I live in Long Island, New York. My expenses are sky high, I bet, in Long Island. Therefore, $150,000 combined income is not reasonable for couples in big cities and suburbs. Raise the threshold to $200K for couples. Lorraine, I would love to, and I agree 100%. I don't know how they came up with these numbers. I'm sure I can go online and research and see why did they consider the income thresholds, or even how did we get 1,200? Why didn't we get 2,000? Why didn't we get 5,000? I'm not quite sure. Of course, in some of the other proposals that we had talked about, they had stated that it was no income requirement. Unfortunately, those are not the ones that were voted or picked up. And so we have to go by what is being told to us. And with your high income, even though where you live at, it is not considered high, because here in Alabama, 150, I will have me a mansion. Okay. But even though, as of right now, I don't know, maybe they will increase it later on in the future if we still need it. But as of right now, sorry, Charlie. Thank you so much for submitting your questions. And thank you guys for everyone that submit the questions. Everyone. So if I don't say it, thank you. Virtual hug. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. Monique states, why didn't dependents from 18 through 24 get any type of stimulus? Monique, girl, we all want to know that, right? I am not sure why they did it. However, the new HEROES Act, we know that does cover qualifying dependents. Now, I don't know if they took what happened with the first stimulus, that it was so in a rush to get out. Remember, guys, this is the first time something like this has happened. The Spanish flu wasn't until 1918? Like, this is the first time. So I don't know what considerations that they took into place to come up with these numbers, dependents. But in the HEROES Act, it does give it to qualifying dependents. So you didn't get it the first round, but you still may get it, all right? Gotcha. All righty. Pamela says, is there any programs under the stimulus that helps with foreclosures? That is a great question, Pamela. All right, first and foremost, I'm going to tell you to always check with your state, guys, because even though these things are going on nationally, your state, your governors, these elected officials that you voted for, they should be doing stuff for you. Like, these are the people that you voted for. So you want to see what's going on with your state, because like Florida seems like they take good care of their people. Now, let me know in the comments if you're in Florida, because I know like in Jacksonville, they gave 40,000 residents an additional $1,000 stimulus. What? We didn't even see anything like that. Also, there are some states that do student loan repayments. We don't have that here in Alabama. And then also, when I checked, even in Orlando, Florida, I want to say they were doing where it was evictions, that they were extending evictions to June 2nd. So always check with your state and see what your state is doing first. But under the HEROES Act, there's a section in there that says protecting renters, homeowners from evictions and foreclosures. And so what that would do, it would put like a moratorium on eviction filings for the next 12 months. So if it does pass, then you would get up to 12 months and you don't have to worry about being evicted or foreclosed on there. So that is in the new HEROES Act. This also does extend as well to like repossessions, and it covers any recreational or motor vehicles that could be used as dwellings. So it is something in the HEROES Act. I'll leave it down in the description box below. Thank you for your question, Pamela. Next question comes from Miss Siobhan. Siobhan says, can you confirm if stores like Ross and TJ Maxx are opening? Siobhan, you are a lady after my heart. Okay, girl, we should be besties. Yeah. All right. So absolutely. In some states where the restrictions have been released and they are able to go out and shop, stores have been opening, such as Ross and TJ Maxx. If you don't know, on my channel, I do a lot of shopping here. I talk about finances. So hopefully when this all is over, you guys will stick around, and I will be bringing some more shopping videos onto this channel. I'm just a little bit scared to go out, guys. Like, if it's not for work, I am not trying to be in the streets. I don't care if I have on a mask or not. Let me know, what do you think about that? Like, are you guys just riding around town, out doing your daily activities? And I don't want to say scared, because I really don't fear anything, you know? So it's not necessarily fear. It's just more of, do I really need to go out there? Like, what's on sale today will probably be on sale 3 months from now, 6 months from now. Do I really want to even put my health potentially at risk? And as of right now, it's like, no. No. But are they opening? Absolutely. Stores are opening. TJ Maxx, Ross. If you check like some of the Instagram pages, and even some people here on YouTube, they have recorded, and the sales are bananas. I mean, like, Raw sales are as low as 49 cents, because if you think about it, these stores have been closed for like the past month or two, so like all the Easter stuff is marked down. Just their regular seasonal stuff that was supposed to be marked down from winter, now we're going into, we're a month away from summer, so they're marking down the spring stuff. So if you are a shopper, this is the time to be out there, but I don't want to. I don't know if a mask is gonna protect you. Let me know. Do you guys, are you stimulating the economy? Are you guys gonna be out shopping? Let me know. All right, the next question comes from Charmin. It ain't Charmin like tissue. Okay, you stated that we can call and speak to the IRS. What is the number? The number I'm going to give you is what I stated before. That number is 855-868-0151, option 1, then option 2, or you can call 1-800-829-1040. All right, thank you so much for your question. The next question comes from Suzanne. She says, my husband is a veteran and has yet to receive his stimulus. Suzanne, your husband is not the only one. Thank you so much for his service. He is part of my battle buddy. Hey. All right, thank you for his service. You're not the only one. As of right now, the more I find out about like VA or just veterans, railroad beneficiaries, or recipients, survivors, a lot of people have been left out right now, and I'm guessing like as the month continues to go on, they'll start to release more pay dates. So the moment I get them, I promise you I have you. That includes like my SSDI people. When I find out something, I want you to know. I want you to know, but I can't just make up anything. Next question comes from Shanika. I had identity theft, so I had to file a paper return. I mailed my return on April 28, 2020. I sent in my 2017 through 2020 1040s. Will I receive my stimulus check? Thank you so much for submitting your question, Shanika. As long as you qualify within the income guidelines, yes, you should receive your check. I'm sorry to hear that you have been a victim of identity fraud. But yes, if you submit it now, of course, girl, okay, let me just tell you, Shanika, you know you just submitted your stuff on April 28th, so don't be down here commenting and saying, where's my money? Where's my money? Like, you know you're going to probably be way to the back, okay? Like, way. Hopefully, you know, pinkies crossed, like, fingers crossed, there we go. Fingers crossed that you get your money before then, because I don't want to speak that you're going to have to wait. But fingers crossed that you get your money early, but you know, just so we hear. Right? Okay. You just submitted your stuff. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Next question comes from Gil. Now, Gil, you sent me a whole paragraph, okay? I can't speak all that on there. Gil has a lot. Thank you for your question, but we're going to go ahead. It says, I was approved for unemployment back in March. I owe $2,720 from an overpayment in 2017. Now I'm paraphrasing because it was a lot. They said they will penalize me for 15 weeks. I was awarded $335 for the week, and of course the additional $600. Will that $600 go to my debt? So first and foremost, congrats, Gil, that you were able to get approved for your unemployment, because there's so many people that are waiting. So you're getting a total of $935. $335 they approved you for, $600 for the additional amount, so it's $935. If they are saying that you have to pay for the 15 weeks, then yes, it will come. The $935 will be divided. Now, I would contact them, because there are several people that have watched my videos and they work for the unemployment office, and they said that they are not collecting debts for certain people. Now, before, because you know, we get those, no, I got mine collected. They took my, listen here, guys, each state is different. Each one is different. So I would say definitely reach out to them and see if there's anything. If not, just go ahead and pay them. It'll be done with. And I think you had mentioned at one point that you're a cancer survivor. Kudos to you. All right, and thank you so much for your question, Gil. All right, the next question comes from Miss Donna. So I had a Donna, then I got Donna. What's going on here, girl? All right, the question says, my mom and dad are on the same savings account direct deposit. He got his check April 29th. She has yet to receive hers. Do you know why? Well, Donna, let's just start here. The IRS does not seem to do anything that makes sense. Like, you know, and I'm not saying that in a bad thing, but we don't know why. Now, the great thing is that one of your parents were able to receive their checks. That is a lot further than some people have, you know, done. did they file jointly? So did your mom and dad file jointly? Is it that they're missing like $1,200, or like, you know, was it supposed to be $2,400? They received $1,200. Was your mama dependent on somebody else's taxes? Did she file her own tax return? When your father received his 1444, that's the letter that they sent you, what did it state on there? Did it state that he was entitled? There's a lot of questions. Depending on what some of those answers are, then we're just gonna have to wait. Either like it can be that your mom payment is on the way, it could be that maybe they have to wait to next year. As of right now, with the IRS and like incorrect payments, it is saying to check the calculator. If the calculator doesn't work, you may have to wait till next year. So I would just say, as of right now, since the IRS is moving at a snail pace, once all of this is over, we may have more information. Thank you so much for your question. All right, if nothing else, guys, let me know. Like, this whole process has taught us a lot with this stimulus check, meaning like it has taught us, surely not to let anyone claim us as a dependent. I mean, it seemed like this is the worst year that if you claim someone as a dependent, this is the year that it counted. Like no other year you had any other issues, but this year if you claim someone as dependent, you don't get any money depending on your age. Also, we learned like child support and past debts. Like we learned a lot in this process. Let me know, what have you learned regarding this stimulus information? Because for me, this has been a lot, like from payee information to SSI, VA, why certain groups get to go or get their money first. This is too much. It's too much. All right, and I think this is going to be the last question, guys, because this is getting a little bit long. I'll come back and do another one for you tomorrow, so no worries there. Or I might do another. If you like these, let me know. All right, the next question comes from Sheila. Thank you for keeping us informed. What's the deal on student loans? Now, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. I don't think that's right. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about by Prince. All right, so girl, I have been watching this for student loans because if you haven't noticed, check out my student loan video. I have student loans myself. And the HEROES Act, as of right now, what it would do is it will extend your payments and interest and waivers up until September 30th, 2021. So if this gets all the way passed, then we have until September 30th, 2021 before we would have to make a payment. It also gives us an additional $10,000 in federal and private loans. So it'll give us a reduction of $10,000. So it will forgive up to $10,000. Now, of course, this whole student loans has been an issue from the very beginning. I'm happy right now to not have to make a payment until September 30th with no interest. I would love to have it until 2021. I would love to have $10,000 removed. Matter of fact, I would love for the government to pay my student loans, but in the event that that doesn't happen, anything that they happen to give me, I'm okay with it. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. If you have stayed for this long, thank you so much for watching my videos each and every day. Some of you guys have even called this like the Shalae show. That is just so funny to me because I don't consider it a show. But if you guys consider it a show, thank you so much. Continue to submit those questions. When I find out more information, I got you. I promise I will not hold out on getting that information to you, but I don't want to lie to you. And even for some people that call me a liar, you can call me what you want to, okay? You know, just if that's what makes you happy. But a lot of times you guys see that the information that I'm putting out is coming from the actual source, such as the IRS, such as the Social Security Administration. So a lot of times I understand that it's displaced anger. It's not necessarily at me. You're mad at the people that you elected. You're mad at the companies such as the IRS or the Social Security Administration, except you're just watching my video. So unfortunately, I have to be the target of it, right? Right. So it's not me, because you all know I don't work for the IRS and I don't sign your checks and I don't submit them to you. Like, I don't send them to you. I'm just here posting that if you haven't been able to find the information. So kind of make sure we just keep that clear. But I am here to do it, whatever. If it takes that you have a bad day and you have to let it out, I'd rather you go ahead and vent in my comments. It is okay. I promise you it is. All right, guys. So thank you so much. My name is Shalae, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Let me know in the comments below, what have you learned? Are you still waiting on your information? How have you been getting through these times? Like, these are new times for us, you know, uncharted territories. How are you getting through? How is your family getting through? What is one thing that you're grateful for? Let's type that down in the comments below. A lot of times I read and there's stuff that we say like hunt the good stuff. What is good for you today? What is good? All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye.